So, tank update time. See how we're getting on with it, whether it's progressed since the last video, and whether there's been any more issues, because it was quite a painful birth, and you know what? There has been some more issues. Right, so where we're at. Let's do the negatives first, I suppose. So, still running a J-Cod pump, a W8 or whatever it is. Still having issues getting my Ecotech MP40 replaced. The issue apparently is in the UK we sometimes go up above the normal voltage to about 260 instead of 230, and apparently that's what's causing the buzzing noise on my power adapter. Supposed to be getting some new ones shipped in from America. Was supposed to be here, I don't know, 25th of November. We're in December and nothing. So looks like there's going to be another complaint to the people, the suppliers in the UK. So that's that. So no, still not solved the pump issue. With the tank, sorry about the blues. I mean, I tell you what, Ecotech, I'm having issues with Ecotech. So that's the Reef link. That's supposed to be all blue. Anyone that's got a Reef link, I'm sure you'll all know they cut out and go wonky donkey constantly. So I can't actually change the lights out to make them white for you. See, the tank's clearer, so there it's a little blue, so I apologise. We've got some new corals. You're really not going to be able to see them, I don't think, properly. So we've got another hammer down here. That's a gold hammer, which is quite nice. I've got another torch, small one up there. What else did we get? And we just got a couple of SPS frags. You really can't see them, unfortunately. That one at the front there. Have a look. That one there's new. There's a little guy at the back there. That's new. I wish I could tell you what the names are. And that guy there, I think that's a staghorn, you know. I might be wrong. Someone might be clever enough to let me know. Yeah, so still issue with the pumps. Bought a few corals, but there has been issues. My flame angel, wherever it is, has turned into a right twat and is bullying my tang. So not so much the yellow tang, but my coal eye tang, which is probably hiding because that's what it does at the minute. If he pops out, I'll zoom in on him. So yeah, so there's been a bit of disruption with the tank with the fish. Don't quite know what's caused it, but I think it's because the flame angel is a similar size to the coal eye tang, and they look quite similar shapes, and he just keeps on chasing it around. As you can see, the small yellow tang is out and about, no problems. He sort of ignores him most of the time, but the coal eye, he constantly chasing him around the tank. So here he is, just lurking about, he's hiding again. So yeah, so don't know what the solution is going to be either. I think get rid of the flame angel, or I may try and add a couple of extra fish to dilute the aggression. It's a trick you do with mboonas. I'm not saying you should do that with a reef tank, but it might work. And they're fish I want to get anyway, and if it doesn't work, I'll just rip the flame angel out if need be, because I do like the coal better. But with all that being said and done, I have had issues with something which I believe is called a white slime algae or something, but it's not algae. I think basically it's a bacteria bloom, so I think it's similar to cyano, but it's see-through. It doesn't so much go on the rock, on the sand, but it goes on the rocks. So what I noticed was a couple of weeks ago I did a water change, and within 2 days after doing the maintenance, my filter socks, there's none in there at the moment because I've tugged them, my filter socks were just clogged. In 2 days it was overflowing. I pulled them out and they were just slimy, like really, really, really slimy. It was crazy. Changed them, a day later, overfilling, really slimy. And it was just weird. I'd never seen nothing like it. And I started to notice, and unfortunately, again, you know, I keep saying this, I know you're not going to be able to see, but there's a bit of purple there. That's basically glue. So I've used like a type of glue where you basically have to heat it up, mix it together, and that's what sticks. I forgot what type of glue. Polymer glue, that's it. All over the tank. And basically, everywhere where I'd used polymer glue, I had this like white slime on it. And I will put a picture. I took a picture of it just now, I pulled some more out of the tank to show you what it's like. But basically it was just all mainly on those bits where I'd used polymer glue, but also I noticed on the glass, it was like there was like a dusting. It wasn't like algae, and when you scraped it off, it came off in sheets, a bit like diatoms. So it was mad. I've never seen nothing like it. So I started using filter floss there, filter floss in the reactor, and I also put some sponge in the baffle there. And you know, there was loads of it down there. It was really weird. Originally, I just thought it was because it was quite a new tank still, even though I'd used old rock, and I thought it was just settling in. I didn't actually notice it was what it was. Strange. I just thought it was diatoms. I didn't really think. What I'm trying to use to get rid of it, sorry, this is a bit rushed, but I'm running out of battery, is this stuff. Refresh, Dr. Tim's. You have to do a few doses of this apparently, and then back it up with Waste Away. They're basically bacteria. You know what? They could be snake oil, but there's not much out there on the internet or the interweb, call it what you want, or YouTube, for white slime algae or bacteria. So I'm not really sure. I've just basically tried maintenance. I've basically water changes, changed the floss constantly. I've been trying to pull it out with tweezers. It's mad. It just can't. It literally is like snot. I kid you not. And it has slightly gone away. It's a lot better than it was. I don't know if that's due to the fact that I'm kind of basically scraping off the glass and off the rocks, and then it's getting caught by the floss and the floss is being changed out, or whether it is the bacteria products. But I think it's one of them ones where you're trying to outcompete bacteria with a slime with another bacteria. So I'll continue with that. We'll have to see how that gets on. And then I'll report back. I've got a sneaky feeling that it's not going to work, and that although I've seen the difference and I've seen it, you know, there's a lot less of it, I think it'll come back. It's just my opinion. The parameters seem okay. To be fair, I don't test nearly enough. I don't know if I've said this before, but I hate testing. And so that could be a problem. So to be fair, I'm going to do another test tomorrow just to make sure we're all on track. But as I said, that was a quick update. Sorry about the blues. Reef Link's buggered up along with most of my other Ecotech products at the minute. Not wanting to bash at Ecotech even. But yeah, so there we are, dealing with slime algae. I put a picture of it up. Maybe someone can put a message, tell me how I can defeat this, because I hate dealing with stuff like this. I know it's all part and parcel of the hobby, but seriously, it does my head in. But that's it. Sorry it's not a bit more clear, this video, but there you go.